Hello, you beauties. Thank you so much for the continued support recently. My views have been going up and you guys are all the best. So let's keep smashing through. And I hope everybody is doing well. We've got the cheeky 4-year anniversary flag now. And I was going to look at Perry's mods today. And I just wanted to quickly mention before, there is a Beach Wave Trials event starting. It hasn't actually started yet, but it's very simple to access. You just go into Trials, it will be there, and you'll probably have 3 chances a day to do it. That's it. It's not going to be anything too particularly difficult, but I do recommend everybody does it because you are going to be able to get some good stuff from it. And that's it. I will cover it tomorrow, and I'll give it a bit of a review and sort of go through and see what we're looking at. But yeah, just to say to everyone that it's there and it's going to start soon. And we'll be able to hopefully get some good freebies. I'd like to see a few little bits and pieces from... Pete just got slapped. I'd like to see a few bits and pieces for some characters, maybe some nice shard drops, but I don't know yet. I'm not there yet, finishing these off. So I'll just do them on there for now. Whilst we've got double drops, I might just do another one quick. Just get a few badges in. The thing is with these though, most of these badges I don't actually need, as you can see. So there we go. But Zeus did actually need one of those, but that'll do for now. Okay, so I asked a question yesterday to all of you after the Platypus betrayed me and died in the few arena modes I was doing. And it was, who should I be working on? So, sorry, what mods should I be working on? I've had a lot of people saying I should work on Mary as a character and a few other bits and pieces, but I want to upgrade the Platypus's mods. And this is actually quite cool because this is one of the biggest characters I've had like a mixed review for. Normally it's very dry what mods I should use on characters, like everybody will say the same thing. But with Perry, we've had a wide range of different approaches. So obviously I'm going to take consideration what everybody said, but inevitably I'm going to be working on what makes it the easiest for me. So let's take a look here. So Sky Blue says, this isn't about the mods, but Sky Blue said, when Perry's on yellow 17 with enhanced badges, he has over 317 million health. So that's pretty good. So someone here, Matt, says, I went for a HP with shield. I was considering doing that. And then he went for a speed, 1 purple, 1 green. So he's done 1 purple, 1 green. So purple's going to upgrade the watch move, which is actually a very good move. And green's going to upgrade the hat. So what I'd probably do is do a double green instead of a purple, but that's just the way I'm doing it. Again, Matt's not wrong here. The mod builds are entirely up to the person doing it, you know. How are you going to use Perry is the best way to work it out. So I'm definitely going to do a health and shield mod. So that's happening. So we're doing a health and shield, so I'm going to leave that there. Now, Rowan's Joanna said I should do a Perry the Platypus giveaway. That's a good idea actually. I need to see if I can get a Perry toy. Up the Key says I should work on Mary. Dom Cook went with 1 shield, 1 health, 2 green. Actually, blue skills would be better for Perry. Sky Blue says, so the blue one here. Agent P slaps all nearby enemies with his tail, dealing normal damage and stun him for 6 seconds. Now, I actually think I would prioritize the green as well. So I think I'm actually going to go with Dom Cook's suggestion. It was what I was thinking of doing because I like the idea of having a shield and a health. So probably putting 2, like, I'm thinking I go 2 like that. 2 health mods on him, just to bring up that a little further. I upgrade 1 with a starting shield, and then 1 with some armor. And then that way, what we've done is we've just increased everything about him. He's got more defense, and he's going to have a nice shield to start off with. So he should be able to take a couple more hits. Then I'm going to go with 2 green mods, just to really bring that hat move in. Now, if you look at Kermit here, what I did with Kermit is I did do a nice attack speed build, so he could get his animations out quicker, which means he could inevitably heal quicker. Now, yes, you could argue it might be quite good to do that with Perry, so he can move quicker, but I generally don't really think I need it with Perry. Now, yes, again, there's lots of back and forth arguments we could have on this, but that's kind of why I did that with Kermit, because I see a couple of people kind of knocking in here, talking about Perry and using him and everything like that. So yeah, the speed mod isn't for me, so I'm definitely going to put my foot down and go with 2 healths and 2 skills. So let's unequip these for now. I think I should have enough shards to do this. 290, lovely. So let's find another red character I don't use much on. So remember this technique, guys, if you want to upgrade mods on special characters. Find one you've got loads of shards for. Gerald's got 800. Go on to Gerald, he's actually already got a couple of shards there for me. So that's a health one, so we're going to advance it. 1, 2. I normally get them to +3. I'm happy with that, because when you get to +3, you can get to level 50. So +3 is brilliant. Then there's that one. Then we're going to do another health mod. Equipped. And that's going to get upgraded. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then we're going to do 2 skill mods. So I'll probably steal a skill mod. What's on that one? Green skill. Green skill. Ian hasn't actually got those equipped. Why do I have some random mods for Ian? So I'm just going to grab those ones because they've already been attuned with the green skill. So that means it's not going to waste any more currency that I don't need. So now I'll grab those ones there. Equipped. Again, advance. +3. And then we're going to equip this one like that. And then we're going to get that +3. Now, we've got all of those on there. And that's all I'm ever going to need. I'm not going to need to get mods any higher than that. So that's brilliant. Now, what you'll see as these go on, I always have to put them in order. I get really annoyed. So we're going to go health. Yes. See, now it's still only taking 25 down. But obviously what it's doing is, where's the other health one? Where's it gone? There. It's still only taking 25 shards down, but the mods are on a better level now. So that's really the best way I can recommend that you do this with mods. Now, I only like to get mods to level 3 because I like to work with more characters than one, and it can get a little bit out of hand. So I always tend to try and get them all to level 30. I think that's a pretty good position. And yeah, I'm always happy with level 30 upgrades there. Now, we've got the green skill mods on these characters, which is great. So it needs to be level 40 to get it up again. But for now, I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, I'm going to upgrade one with starting shield, like that. Bang. Give a little bit of extra health for Perry. There we go. And I'm going to put one on armor. Now we've got a nice, solid push to just keep Perry alive a little bit longer. Now, on these ones, I am going to get these to level 40, so I can bring them up. This is why I normally do it to this amount, so I can get them to level 40, which means I can upgrade each upgrade twice. And then that puts everything into very good positions. So now I can go like that. Like that. Now I can upgrade all of these once, like that. So there we go. Now all of his mods are upgrade level 2, level 40. I'm happy. Now this is a very, very good push. Because now if I go into his info, what we're going to be seeing on his summary is now that his max HP only goes up a little bit, because obviously that's not what I was aiming for. Look at that armor buff. That armor buff is a ridiculous push. And his skill power has gone up a little bit, which is nice. And his base damage has gone up by a little bit. But the main thing is obviously his armor and his starting shield, which are the important things there. So that's brilliant. So that's a very solid push on Perry. Now, again, please do take what I'm using for consideration. But there are many ways to build mods. And like I said, I've never actually seen such a conflicted character with all the different mod builds. So to me, that's quite exciting that this character is so well liked in this game, that there's so many different mod builds and things that we can be working on. So that puts him up to a very good position. Now, of course, I do need to do his friendship missions. I am currently going through the disc because I want to build his stun. I've just been going through and doing the missions every day because most of these I can get through with ease. I'll probably focus on that later on this week. So that's put Perry to a very good position now. Now, let's see if he's going to let me down or not. Invasion completed. I smashed that last time. Boom. Lovely. Normally they'll, yes, see that Perry's got the buff. Should we just go in with Perry? Let's buff Perry a few times. He's on 5. Here we go. Come on, my boy. I didn't mean to quick fight. I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't even mean to do that. Still somehow won 3 stars. Brilliant. Okay, let me get some more energy back here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Should we do 1v1? Should we just get Perry to solo him? Here we go. Come on, boy. Look at his run. Clipped. 24 million. No problem at all. I like this one because what we've actually got is quite a good amount of characters in the buff. Do that. Start bringing the other ones up. There we go. Lovely. Can probably get through quite a few of these, you know. It's always important on the first day to try and push as much as you can, because obviously, and then you use the shop the next day, because the shop's always more expensive on day 1 of Surge. I don't know if like any of you actually really ever noticed that, but you don't want to buy anything in the shop on day 1. You want to wait for it to refresh around, and then you can tuck in. That's the most important element of it. There we go. 45, 50. Get that there. Lovely. 55. There we go. Lovely. Bang. Okay, cool. So then you can go back into here, and it's basically a nice kind of rinse and repeat type thing that you really want to be focusing on doing, because like I said, it's just do the boss battles, go back into normal, get the energy. Do the boss battles, go back to normal, get the energy. It's a very nice loop, and you're going to be able to take home some fantastic stuff. And I always try and focus on it on Tuesday, just so I can clear all the initial bits and pieces, like that. There we go, lovely. So that's cleared the first one. Now I've got 18 in there. So then I can go into here. And do you see what I'm getting at? It's a very, very easy rinse and repeat. Just boom, 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 like that. And you get so many fantastic rewards. So I do not recommend you ever miss this. Sometimes I just recommend when you go for your daily dump, just sit on the toilet and do invasion mode for 5 minutes. You know, every day. And you're going to catch up. Oh, I can put another character in. You know, it's just a random idea. But anyway, I've lost the plot to understand what I'm talking about now. Let's go and try and parry the Platypus in a PvP battle. Now we've got him worked up. Okay, lovely. So, a double gold. Okay, now let's see if I get... I'm probably still not going to be able to win against this team, because this is just bonkers level. But you'll see at the beginning now, Perry has a nice shield and he's got an armor buff. So there. Okay, yes, he still died, but he took a lot of bullets then. So watch again. So last time he got evaporated. Now, look, he takes a lot of damage before he dies. So you can see immediately that he's still going stronger. So I also lost on this one. So what I probably need to do on this one actually is put, where is he? To break the reflect. Dash. Dash is a force to be reckoned with. I didn't even see him and he killed my entire team. Okay, let's make myself look good and find an easier team. I want to see if I can creep my characters down to just win with... Zeus is probably going to kill everyone here, but I'm dedicated. Yes, clip. Hat. Jump in. See, now he's just going to keep... Hat. So you can see that Perry the Platypus is actually taking some mad hits here. Obviously, the issue we have is that Kermit's keeping the team invincible, which is fine. But we just have Kermit. Look at him. Oh my, did you see the amount of buffs the enemy team had then? Okay, let's go in again here. I'm still going to do it a bit silly, but if I put Tron in here, I can take off the debuffs. So Tron self-healed there. All buffs down. Kermit. He just lasered Ariel. Did you see the epic betrayal then? He just shot Ariel in the face with a laser. There, if I do that again, there is a glitch, which is probably one of my favourite all-time glitches, that when Perry the Platypus uses his watch to shoot the support team, if there's no support characters on the enemy team, he just shoots your mate in the face. Look, there you go, clipped Ariel again. Oh god, I love Perry the Platypus. That just makes him more magical. that he just gets bored and tries to kill your own team. I think he's just trying to stress that he's the greatest character in the game. But there we go. There's my mod build for Perry. A lot of you have asked us for this video. That's where I've done it. Get some shield on, get some armor on, keep him alive, upgrade his hat move. Bang. So obviously then when it comes through with Bolt, and I max out his friendship move, his hat's going to stun, do loads of damage. We're absolutely laughing. So if I go to his skills now, hazardous hat plus 40 levels, look at that damage buff. That's plus 4 billion, I think, isn't it? Ridiculous. See you, legends, in the next one.